We are going to be building the biggest farm on this brand new game called Farmstead. Let's get right into this. So right now I'm currently planting some pretty small tomato plants right here. So what you do in this game is you plant plants such as this right here. This is my small tomato farm. You plant these and you harvest them with this scythe right here. So let's go ahead and harvest our tomatoes and some of these cabbages right here. There we go, the other ones are still growing. And then you go over to this town right here and you sell them to this person right here. So right now we should get quite a bit of money from this. And there we go, 589 coins. Let's go ahead and collect those. And then we can buy more seeds from them as well. So let's buy some more tomato seeds. So let's just go ahead and stock up on tons of these right now. There we go, we can afford 45. Let's buy them and then we teleport back over to our place. But there are actually some other things we can do here as well, such as a preserve barrel. So it looks like we make some jams or something out of that. Compost bin. But then we have a blacksmith right over here. This is where we get all of our tools from. So let's go ahead and see what we have. So we still have the stone stuff right here, which we currently have. And looks like we can't buy any copper or silver stuff just yet. But hopefully we can do that later on. And then it looks like we can craft some blueprints right here. So it looks like we need copper, concrete, and all that stuff to craft some stuff. So probably won't be doing that right now, but let's teleport back over to our farm and let's go ahead and finish harvesting these tomato plants right here, the ones that weren't finished last time. And let's go ahead and plant our brand new tomato plants. And there we go, we finished planting all the plants, so they will take a few minutes to grow, so we'll come back to that later. For now, let's go ahead and clear out this area. So this whole area right here is our farm, which this place is massive. So let's go ahead and start clearing it out though, such as let's go ahead and chop down some trees and let's clear up the grass as well just to clean it up. Plus, whenever we clean up stuff, it does drop some resources that we can sell and get some extra money from. We finished clearing out the area right there and I cleared up a little bit of the grass right over there. Not too much, but just a little bit. But we did clear out this area right there, so we are able to expand our farm once we do get enough seeds. But these did just finish growing, so let's harvest these, sell them, and then buy more seed. And we're able to sell this stuff for over 2,000 coins. That's crazy. Let's go ahead and buy all of that. And instead of upgrading my farm just now, I'm going to put all of that back into seeds just so we can get even more money. So we were able to buy 168 tomato seeds, which is just crazy. But that means we're going to have to like triple the size of our current farm right here. So let's go ahead and do that. So what we need to do is we need to convert all this land right here into dirt, and then we have to use the water from our well to water it so our plants grow faster. So this is gonna take a while to do. So I was planting the seeds right here, but then I realized that under perks right here, under items, we're actually able to get some of this stuff with gems. So water sprayer, a mega whatever that is, and a planter cart. So let's go ahead and get these, but before we do that, we need more gems. So let's go ahead and get the 5,000 gem pack right here. So make sure to leave a like and subscribe though. But yeah, so let's go ahead and grab those gems. And let's grab the water sprayer right here. Waters farmland as you walk. Holds up to 100 water at once. Awesome. And then planter cart. Plants crops or fertilizes farmland as you walk. Let's get that as well. And we're barely low for this one. Alright, so we can go ahead and get that one later on. Actually, I guess we'll grab that one as well. So let's go ahead and grab that. Let's move them all down to the bottom. So here we go. Let's move this one and this one. So we should be able to plant crops a lot faster now. Let's go ahead and see what this does. So yes, there we go. So it does do what I thought it did. Alright, so this should help us quite a bit. We'll go ahead and remove that rock later on. So this is going to help quite a bit, taking over this land. And then we can use this planter cart as well. Let's go ahead and how do we use this? So it looks like we grab our seeds like this and we drop them right there. And now let's go ahead and try it. So it looks like we just hold it down and we can walk just like this. Yep, this is so much faster. So this should allow us to progress pretty fast now. And then we have the water sprayer. So let's go ahead and use this. Is it full right now? And yes, it is full. So this also allows us to water crops super fast. There are sprinklers that we are able to unlock later in the game, but for now this should help us quite a bit. And we're out of water, so let's go ahead and fill it up once again using our well. So there we go. And alright, nice, it filled it up all the way. I thought it would only fill it up like 25% or whatever, but it filled it up all the way. And yeah, this is just so much faster than me watering it with my water can. Alright, so that's gonna help us a lot. And look how fast they're growing now. Yeah, these things are growing insanely fast now that it's watered. And I think these ones over here are actually ready to harvest. So let's harvest these ones and sell them. because we just planted the ones over there, so these ones are quite a bit ahead. So here we go, let's go ahead and sell them and see how much money we make. So right now we have 99 and then 48.9 as well, so that's 148 for 3,404 coins. Awesome, let's go ahead and sell those. There we go. Let's see if we can buy some better seeds. I don't think we can just yet, and actually we are. Awesome. So yeah, we're going to grow some pea seeds now instead of tomato seeds, and it also looks like we can get some chickens possibly, and we'll also get some cheap fertilizer as well. And now since we have some pretty good stuff though, I'm gonna go ahead and grind this game, and I'll be back once we're decently good. A few days later, and this is what my farm is looking like now. We have all these apple trees right here, which I don't really use anymore, and we have one cow right here. I was planning on starting a farm with animals, but then I decided that's too much work, so I only have one cow right there. And then I have some compost bins where I can go ahead and get mushrooms from. So let's go ahead and grab those real quick, so I can use these mushrooms right over here to go ahead and make other things, such as if I go ahead and pull out some mushrooms, I can click F, go ahead and toss them in there, and then this will make me some good compost. So there we go, awesome. And then over here, this is where my new farm is. We have a few sprinklers right here. I haven't put up any scarecrows just yet because the crows don't really do much. So here is where I've been planting stuff, but we now have enough money to buy the brand new area, the mountain range right up here. So let's go ahead and jump up there, and this is where we are going to make our new farm. Not right here, but on the next side of this, right over here. Let's go ahead and clear this area, and there we go, awesome. So now it's going to take a while to actually clear all these trees, but I believe we should have unlocked some new seeds as well. So let's go ahead and check. We are here to buy. And did we unlock new seeds? We didn't unlock the cranberry seeds like I thought we would, but I think we unlocked something new. So we unlocked some new stuff such as the pears, and I think the squash, and also the potatoes. So for this, it says we have to discover it first, so let's head back and see if we can find it. So here's a cranberry plant right here. Let's collect that. And I believe we now discovered it, so now let's head back over to the town. And yeah, we now buy cranberries. So these take 50 minutes to grow, but they do give us tons of money. So let's go ahead and buy as much of these as we can. Gonna be pretty pricey, but that is alright. Hopefully we can buy more, and yep, there we go, awesome. And now what we need to do, we need to clear up a little bit of space for our farm. And we can destroy most of these trees down here because we don't have a good enough axe, such as this one right here. If we try to destroy, we need a silver axe, which we can't currently get. But there is this kind of empty area up here. So what we can do, we can destroy the grass, and we can move these things out of the way, and we can make our farm up here. So I finished making this area up here into a farm. So here is what it looks like. I removed all of the grass and all of the buildings right here, but I planted these right here. And it's been about like 30 minutes and they finished growing. So let's go ahead and harvest all of these and see how much money we get from them. So here we go. We only have a few more left to harvest. And I believe these sell for about like 250 coins. So hopefully we get quite a bit. And there we go. We got all of them. Let's go back over to the town. And let's go ahead and sell them. So we are here to sell. Let's go ahead and toss all of them in. Here we go. So 71,000 coins. That is quite a bit. And this is about like half as much. Well, actually it's about like 3/5 as much as I usually plant, because my farm is pretty small and I couldn't afford too many. So now what we can do, we can get even more. So since we have even more money now, we can afford even more of the cranberry seeds. And there we go, we now have 500 cranberry seeds. So that means this next harvest will give us a lot more money than that. So that means we should at least get 100,000 per harvest now. So yeah, and that is going to go ahead and be all for this video though. We have progressed quite a bit on this game, which is pretty nice. But yeah, that's going to be all for this video, so make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I'll see y'all in the next video.